Welcome back to the Elder Kings. Take two. I got a phone call within the first 30 seconds of the last episode, so we'll try that again. Last episode, we conquered elsewhere, or at least most of it. We missed 5 provinces, but, I mean, that won't take too long to deal with. And last episode, I also sort of vaguely mentioned that we'd start working on a hit list, because we found there are a lot of powerful people kicking around the planet that I'm not necessarily a big fan of, including this dude here, King Ulcan, the ill-tempered of the Noyakin. He's an immortal, and he's strong, and he's a warlord with 56 martial. And I think if we don't do anything about him, basically he's just going to sweep through the whole of Akavir, and then we're going to have something to worry about. So I'm thinking we lead an Inquisition over there and try and kill him in one-to-one combat. I think that'd be a pretty epic showdown. We've also got Mannimarco, who I didn't realize was alive at this stage. Well, obviously alive, but I didn't realize still alive at this point, considering everything that's happened. He's definitely a big problem because he's the leader of the Order of the Black One, which are obviously like necromancers and liches. So it does seem appropriate that Elrang, ex undead necromancer lich turned special paladin boy, would probably not be a big fan of Mannimarco kicking around, especially as he's in Cyrodiil. He's over here for some reason. So we are going to try and deal with him as well. We could kidnap him. We could plot to kill him. We've got a lot of ways to access him, but we don't actually know where his location is. It just says residing in Riel, but that could be... Unfortunately, there's no actual way to physically, declare war on him or raid him or anything like that. So we'll be plotting against Mannimarco as well. And that's the chicken, our rival chicken. We can untick him because I think we've pretty much dealt with him at this stage. We got anyone else? Limithel the Lecher. Well, we've already dealt with him as well, so we can take him off the list. So, along with the hit list, we'll sweep up elsewhere and finish that off. We've got to cast some magic on our son. I think we'll do that to start off with. I keep forgetting that we can buff our son up. Oh, he's an alchemist. Oh, fair enough. We should probably mark him as special interest, right, and keep an eye on him. Let's open Spellbook and cast some... assuming we've got enough magic after the Deidre we summoned, we can actually... if you didn't see it a couple of episodes ago, I actually discovered that we can buff them up quite significantly with additional traits. So we've just given him Brawny there, but you can actually give them, like, the Strong trait. You can give them Attractive. I think you can give them Quick, but maybe not Genius or something like that. You could definitely give them one of the voice traits as well. So once we build some Magicka, we'll buff our son up. We should probably also find him a wife. And I'm thinking, why don't we have a look at Alinor, see if they've got anything available. High Queen Ferelda, all her children are dead. That's a bit of a shame. Do any of her children have children? Not particularly. Okay, let's see what else we've got. She's married. Okay, that's unfortunate. I think this would be a good way to get an alliance with Alinor. No. Oh, we married her daughter before, apparently. Or am I going crazy there? Maybe I'm going crazy. Yeah, no, she's got nothing at all in her family tree. Yeah, living members 1. So that's not hugely ideal. Alright, never mind then. We could have a look through our own court, our own realm. Chances are we'll find somewhere good, given the size of it. My religion. My culture. Gender. Women. Married. No. Alright, let's have a look. 20 stewardship. That's okay. Let's see if we got Genius. 68. She's an adventurous. She's celibate. She's also got cancer. There's a 10-year-old. She's a bit young. She is the only one with Genius, though. Let's have a look for... I don't know, strong? Well, she's no use. She's blind. What about attractive? Again, attractive doesn't matter because we can cast magic on her and make her attractive. So I'm thinking we just... Why don't we arrange a betrothal between this girl and Felismere, or whatever the hell his name is. That way we've got geniuses lined up. If we can somehow... Also he's shrewd, which I believe affects the chance of the children coming out genius. Or we can also give them both the same genetic traits beyond that. We give them both strong, both hardy, melodious voice, things like that. So hopefully we'll get some good heirs out of him. And how old is she? She's 11. So I don't think Aliads come of age. Yeah, see, he's 33 and still counts as young. I think that it's when they're around 60. But the weird thing is, the game mechanics don't quite work, because if you try and marry off a 60-year-old daughter, all the NPCs say no because they think that she's, you know, actually 60. Anyway, we've got some provinces here we need to give away as well. Vassal. Here, you have... I assume you are... Yeah, you are Aliad and Oriel. You can have Vassal. What other duchies have we got that we don't want? Ashita? Where the hell is that? Okay, that's these provinces. Can we declare war on you? So we've got a truce with you. Truce with you. We can actually attack this guy. So I'm not going to be using the Inquisition anymore. We're already at 100% moral authority, and I don't want them to have the opportunity to convert. So we're just going to use de jure claims where we can. There we go. So we'll take those. Send in the standing army here. I don't think we're leading troops, no. I can tell we're not leading troops by the fact that we're wearing armor. Because that's how it works, apparently. We'll untick these guys as special interest for now. I'll keep Mannimarco on because he's a little bit more difficult to find. But this guy, I can't imagine anything's going to happen to him for a while. Alright. We're just going to speed through this because I don't think we're at any worry of losing to these guys. I say that just as two other wars crop up as well, but... Well, this guy already wants peace. Thank you very much. Alright. And I don't think we need to be particularly strategic when it's two guys and then a handful of peasants. More ideal masters. I mean, we're going to expect this for a while now. We're probably going to get a lot of revolts for a very long time. I imagine if we look at the revolts map mode here. Yeah, that's not good. Although the provinces that are the most likely to revolt are already in a revolt. So once we crush that, it should hopefully even it out. Alright, so that guy done for. Let's offer him peace. And move you guys down to here. Where is that Cyrodiil revolt? Okay, of course it would be over there. So we'll raise our levies instead. Let's clear that rally point, because that's going to get my nerves. Alright, sweet. And after we've fixed elsewhere and sorted out our borders and buffed up our sun, we'll go on our hunt. I think we're going to lead a big fleet over to Akavir. See if we can deal with this immortal guy. Even if we declare war on him and get him in our prison, we could just execute him. It's one less threat to the establishment. What about this guy? Can we, Oh, we got troops raised, haven't we? Alright, let's quickly speed through this. Alright, that's that done. And we can put our levies down. Alright, what can we do with you? I think we have a truce with you. 110% chance plot to kill. Why don't we do that and then hire... I don't trust the Dark Brotherhood. They failed me so many times. Send some hired muscle after him. Okay, useless idiots. Well, they failed. We will try the Dark Brotherhood once again. 1,000 gold. Oh, they actually did it. Wow. I think that's the first time we've actually got the Dark Brotherhood to work for us in this scenario. Okay. We don't need to call in anybody. Okay. It's just one skeleton that we've now dealt with. Alright. Let's move these armies back up to the capital and take a look at the Vassal map mode. This is a fucking mess. Alright. This guy might be a problem. But like I said, he's a theocracy. He also matrilineally married, which is maybe the worst thing I've ever heard. So if they have children, it's unlikely. Oh, okay, never mind, she's pregnant. Even though it's an interracial marriage. So we actually don't really want to give him more land, because it means that her children will then inherit. They're also going to get this as well. Damn it. I wanted to sort out this Vassals map so it looked a bit nicer, but that's not going to happen now, let's put it that way. Oh god, he's got so much. I'm thinking we kill him off. Let's kill him off before... Oh, it's a theocracy, and she's feudal, so that doesn't matter anyway. Let's just kill him off so that we can... Maybe, because the provinces are still outside as Ideal Masters, maybe we'll get someone Ideal Master spawning instead. No, still Oriel. That's very annoying. Fuck it, let's just give him the land. Why not? So what do we want? Alcest and what is this one? Helcam? Combine them there. Helcam. I don't care that they're skeletons, they'll disappear eventually. Alcest? Alright. Wow, that's pretty significant, eh? And he has Khajiit. Holy shit, I think this guy's a triple duke. And you get that one as well. What else have we got? So we've got these provinces here are separate. We're going to revoke these. Just to make things slightly easier. We'll take that, and you guys can come back down, because apparently we have yet another rebellion down here. Alright. And who has that? Nobody. Okay. What's the de jure? Oh, God. Okay. So this guy, I don't know how he picked that up. History. Let's have a look. Peacefully usurped. Shit. Okay, that's my poor management. I accidentally gave him more promises than I meant to, so what we'll do is we will, Chase Grove and Blackheight, because I don't want him being too powerful. You know, the last guy was a theocracy, which is why I maintain it wasn't too bad to give him, the land that we did. It doesn't matter. He hasn't got any ambition, you know, for his own dynasty or anything. So he's just going to help keep our vassal limit down. Because we are... Okay, we're 62 of 89. That's not terrible. But if we take our Gonia, it will be terrible. This is a little bit of a mess. There's not a huge amount we can do about it because we took the whole thing. And managing it province by province would have been quite difficult. Not only that, but a lot of these outer sort of Khajiit regions were taken by my vassals from the Ideal Masters long before we had a chance to. So we are absolute cognatic primogeniture, which is fine. We could try see the round prosper. We could always raid Akavir rather than... I don't think we can declare war on them anyway because they're so far away. No. So we are going to have to just raid them. So let's reconvene at the Imperial Isle. Let's have a look at our revolts mode. This is still a huge amount of... It's weird because they are all Ideal Masters. Sorry, they are all Alien vassals. We could suppress some revolts, see if that helps out a little bit. Yeah, right, that's good. Okay. And our son. Let's shoot him with a magic. Alright, so what can we do? It's near the bottom from what I remember. So strengthen. Give me the strength to rival the Warlord's Vault. So that gave him actually brawny and strong. Interesting, okay. Do we have any more magicka? Can we do that again? Or can we at least do something else now? I think we're out of... Yeah, we're out of magicka. Okay, move to that time tick for a bit. Well, with the Greybeards, and we've learnt the Thum, is it worth moving on? Is my next question. What Thum level do we have? Proficient? I think that's as high as we can get without being Dragonborn. But that's a sore subject, so we won't talk about that too much. Maybe it's time to move on. Maybe we go back to the Thieves Guild for the tax, right? 15% extra tax. Seniorist Guild gives us general opinion and monthly prestige. Mercantile Guild gives build cost modifiers, not particularly useful. What can we get here? Fuel book. None of these are particularly worth it. I think if we were going to go for either, it would be the... to be honest, I was going to say the Seniorist Guild for the plus 10 monthly opinion, but we don't need it, right? I think everybody loves us. Wrote Vassal Tales. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're Ideal... Whoa, you're Ideal Masters? Okay. Not for long you won't be. How did I miss that? Maybe you converted via the decision or something. Alright, well that solved that problem. Have we got any other vassals that hate us? Minus 47. I imagine it's probably another Ideal Masters vassal. No, he just hates us. Why do you hate us? Ambition. We revoked his titles. He probably converted to our religion then. Wants Valatar. He wants basically the Kingdom of Valenwood. He's not getting that. Alright, let's dish out what we just took away there. So, yeah, look at that. These are Ideal Masters provinces. Okay, well that one did convert to Oriel, which is nice. And Aliad. Weird. That was quick. Alright, let's find some more characters. Who have we got for that? Reset. Load. Filter 1. Alright. Sure. Here you go. You're a magical dwarf. Who isn't these days? There you go. Okay. Perfect. I think that's dealt with the... whoa, look at the size of our empire now. Again, I really like that the Yokudan Empire is that large. Oh, shit. Look at Morrowind. Wait, have you guys sworn fealty to the temple subject? Wow, okay. So if you remember a couple of episodes ago, these guys were just sweeping through Morrowind, conquering everything. They actually swore fealty back to the Tribunal Temple after forming the Kingdom of Morrowind. Weird, okay. So the Great Houses are pretty much done for at this stage. The only one left is Indoril. Whoa, weird. Alright, so I was going to say let's deal with the internal affairs first and foremost and take out, if we can, Mannimarco. What's he got? He's got a nice horse, a raven, and a sword. And what we're going to do is try and kidnap him. Whereabouts is he? Is he still in Riel? Yeah, okay, right. Let's close our spellbook, because we need that magic for elsewhere. Our son, not the province. Build a spy network, Riel. Alright. What are we up to? 96.5%. And nobody wants to join. Just this random Nord dude who doesn't really like me, but is okay with Mannimarco. Sure, why not? And you don't like me, why? Infidel. Fair enough. I think that's... Necromancer, no murderer, theorist bound. Oh, we're both necromancers, so that's giving me actually an opinion buff with him. Okay. How are we going to get this guy? What if we turn him into a chicken? It's a weird thought. Polymorph chicken? He's now Mannimarco, king of chickens. And I imagine that Nord dude might want to join us now. Yeah. Alright, well that worked. 171%, and our horse died. We can spend a tenth of the Imperial treasury giving a funeral to the horse. Nah, I think we're good. It's not actually destroyed and removed from our treasury yet, so we could send it to Meridia. Here you go. Have a dead horse. Alright. So, let's see if we can get him. His region is clearly this horrific slode. Nagasta Faratha. Parappa the Rapper. And we've also got another uprising. What a fucking shocker. Oh, wow, okay. There was once a time I would lead my men into battle. A time I thought I was destined to rule the world. Once they called me a warlord, but no longer. My thirst for conquest has been sated. I'm no longer a warlord. I'm content. Wow, I mean, we did sort of achieve our goal, right? We wanted to restore the alien dominion over Tamriel, and I think we've done that. Speaking of which, let's have a look. Okay. Wow, look at that. Auriel has annihilated the Ideal Master's worship in elsewhere. That's absurd. It's only been a few years, and we've already almost completely converted it. What about culture-wise? Yeah, look at that. So weirdly enough, I think maybe outsider religion and undead culture are really susceptible to conversion. Because obviously they're not really a people, they're just kind of like a race of the undead. So maybe that's a game mechanic that they've... Whoa! Alright, that's not good. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. So maybe that's a game mechanic that they've sort of added... I'll have to look through the files later. Someone remind me. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, another Raven model. Sorry, I've broken the game window here on my end. Hopefully that won't show up in the recording, but it's very broken for me. These guys quickly got out of hand. I wonder if we're ever going to be really, truly threatened by anything. Maybe Yakuda doesn't like us and they declare some grand conquest. That is very cool that they formed, though. Alright, well, we're waiting for Mannimarco to, for someone to catch him in the farmyard. Let's head to Akavir. well, firstly, actually, what we want to do, save having to deal with moving all these armies, is set some rally points. And try again. Alright, hopefully we can just raid him and see if we can deal with him that way. Oh, we've got chariot races in the Hippodrome. Of course. That famous Imperial Hippodrome. Chariot races scheduled to be held soon. 8 charioteers from traditional blue and green teams will be completed for glory. You may choose to throw your weight behind one of these factions and bet on them in a show of support. We'll support the Greens. Wow, okay. It was close, but the Green team emerged as a winner after a tense final lap. Their triumphant charioteer makes a victory lap to cheer on the ecstatic? Wow, the ecstatic crowds. Sweet. Bows his head as a sign of respect and gratitude. 50 gold, 50 prestige. I don't know if the Imperial State is known for their chariot racing, but okay. One of the eunuchs' court has distinguished himself and caught the attention of your advisors. Okay. Courtier named Philestis. Thank you. Oh, I thought that was him then. Let's have a look, see if he's any good. Philestis? That's not my name, I suppose. There he is. Wait, that's not him at all. Him? Oh, wow, he is pretty good. Holy shit, look at that. 28 learning. Sorry, pal. Alright, well, let's keep trying to carry on proselytizing this one province that I think has killed just about 6 or 7 of my, Oh. Well, oh, Haim. I thought he instantly did it then. Wow. I was going to be really impressed, but no. Never mind. We're going to bribe our courses. We get a lot of court events, weirdly. I wonder if something is triggered to give us that. Alright, let's... what are we doing? Oh, yeah, our son. Well, we've got some martial saved up. Sorry, some magicka saved up. What else can we do here? So we've got... we can strengthen them again? Or is that just going to say... Yeah, I've changed my mind. Okay. We will use the beautify. What's the difference between improved body? Oh, extremely agile or probably robust. Got it. I'll make him the first of them all. He's now attractive. I suppose we could probably do that to his wife as well. Probably help out with heirs. Oh, do we still not have enough magicka? Wow. Only 22. And of course, that person... Oh, God. These uprisings are going to get pretty old. Can we get on the boats? We really do not have nearly enough boats for this. Oh, shit. We'll put down vassal levies then. How about that? We still don't have nearly enough boats. Right. I never realised how few boats we actually have. Let's see if we can build some boats. What have we got? Soldier dormitories. Look at these. Holy shit. Well, that's expensive. Crude main hall. What have we got? Renovated tower. I should probably build those. Tower's main structure has been renovated back to its former glory. Okay, we have a lot of unique buildings now. I don't know where this has come from. Oh, maybe it's since we formed Tamriel. Like the actual empire. We need boats. Where are these boats? Dry moat. Nope. Pier. I'm just looking for anything remotely related to water at this stage. Fishing docks? Galleys +4. That'll do. Alright, that's a start. Small docks. That'll do. Okay. Fishing docks. Perfect. Fishing docks. Perfect. Alright. Well, I guess that's the end of the fishing docks. Got anything else at all? No, well, we might as well build something while we're here. 7 Towers Academy. Holy shit, 55 Battle Mages. Yeah, we'll take that. Can we build that in this one as well? Battle Mage Quarters. Allied Archmage Quarters. That sounds like it might be the Allied unique unit. And we can arrange marriage between our son and his wife. Or now wife, I suppose. Okay, that's pretty good. She actually came out alright. Look at that. Decent intrigue. Decent learning. Decent martial. Let's deal with this uprising. And someone died. Helpful. What was that? It's a random tribe. Eastwood. Here you go. Grand line of title. Eastwood. Alright, sweet. And then we're going after Kamal. I promise that is going to happen. I thought we had more boats than what we had. We might just have to take the Dremora with us. And leave maybe a standing army around to deal with these revolts, to be honest with you. We'll go see if we can kill that immortal. Okay, let's put our actual... Oh, no, those are the boats. Those are one things I did need. Yeah, okay. That'll probably be enough, right? And these revolts over time are slowly going to go down the more that we crush. But unfortunately, that's just a problem with dealing with all these cultures and religions that aren't ours. And how are we looking on the... Look at that. Aliad is almost completely dominant now in... well, to be honest, most of Cyrodiil, Elsewhere, and Valenwood. Economy map mode's a bit shit, but some of it's starting to recover. And the... Yeah, the culture map mode... sorry, religion map mode, Orial, is huge. Elsewhere was kind of like an unexpected boon. In the sense that we got a lot more out of it than we thought we would. Just because we're converting, you know, the culture and religion so quickly. I'm trying to get... Sorry, I'm focusing on half these boats. It's making me stumble over my words and stumble over everything I'm trying to do. Look, I want fleet management in this game, genuinely. Where do I click to pick these boats? Alright, so what we want to do is lower the amount of fleets we have raised, because they are going to cost us a small fortune. Alright, is that enough boats now? 53, yeah, that'll do. Right, merge that. Put that down. Go raiding. We can mark ourselves as raiders. That's really important because it means we might also... That's another thing we can do. We can get Ognum's coffer. Ognum's Infinium. You lead that, and you lead that. We'll put you on the... No. Wrong button. What is it, V? No navy's present. Oh, right, because we actually moved them out of the dock, I remember. Alright. We're not going to go after Ognum's Infinium. Or Ognum's coffer at this stage. We are going to go to Akavir. That's a hell of a journey. And I imagine we'll get scurvy and die on the way. What an end that would be to Elrang. Okay, we'll see you soon. Let's put this down. And we'll just keep an eye on Cyrodiil while we're sort of away here. Tower of Thaumaturgy, sure. That one's still being built. What we really want to do is have you oversee construction rather than collect tests. We've got anyone better? Yeah, we do. It's going to lower it by 60%. Holy shit, that's huge. And let's restore the Imperial Arena a bit more. Some pretty epic battle music going on, ready for this immortal showdown. Public library, why not? Let's improve the base building there. It's going to take a while. Alright. I said it would take a while. They've pretty much almost instantly built there. How are we doing? Who is that? Takana's host? Alright, we're making our way across the Akavir Sea. Province should remain peaceful. Sweet. Good work. Okay, what's next? Let's go to the... Whoa, wow, look at that. He did a really good job. Probably deal with this one next, because that's the most powerful. That's a duchy, so... Undead and Ideal Masters Uprising, just as I said. Maybe I could let the Vassals deal with it. Well, maybe not. They are a bit shit. Whoops. Went to control click then. Never mind. Let's take all of our armies if we can. Move them over to here. Oh, God. Okay, we do need to deal with this quickly, because the bulk of our army is now in Akavir, of all places. Let's reinforce there. No, actually, we're sending them through... Oh, God. I'm not micromanaging every single one of these stacks. We're just going to have to accept some losses here and there, okay? That's just how this is going to work. Let's move you guys over there. Alright. And we've got a big enough army there, I think we could defeat their stack without having to worry about commanders or anything like that. Where did it go? There it is. I'll send you guys over to here. Is that uprising in somewhere else, or are these both uprisings? No, that was just an uprising of 106 men. Well, you tried, I suppose. There can't be that many undead left, so we'll let them off. That was the Order of the Black Worm again. Somehow we've failed to capture a chicken. That one Nord dude we bribed still hasn't caught Chicken Marco. I like how the polymorph chicken is supposed to be temporary, but Elrang is just so powerful that it's just a permanent chicken mode. Oh, we can become a warlord again. I don't really want that. I think it's necessary. Alright. Oh, do we put the armies down? I must have done that without thinking about it. Alright. Practically on autopilot at this stage. So where's his capital? It is probably the most furthest inland we could hope for. Let's go to this bay then. And move through. Alright, let's go. And where is he right now? Could we potentially find him? He is leading troops. So once we start raiding, we'll become hostile to him, and then we'll hit his army with our army. Why aren't we counted as raiders? Is it because we need to be on the coast? Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Now they're hostile. Let's move to his capital. Otar of the Alcrest. We've got undead leading peasant revolts. For God's sake. Have you got enough men to deal with this? 66. Well, let's answer that question. Let's get some troops up, shall we? Alright, we'll get you guys. Let's get what we can. Just move them up there. We'll lose a stack. Oh shit, we stole his camel. Oh no. He's going to be so mad at me. Enslave them, take them away in chains. Oh, we're enslaving his people as well? Holy shit. Local build time modifier. Oh, hang on a minute. I think we've got... Yeah, look at that. Let's make the most of this. Let's turn the speed down a little bit. Let's make the most of this instant build time and spend all our cash on this. Tax income is absolutely fine by me. Medium town hall, definitely worth it. We'll get the base building upgrades so that we can build off of them. Treasure chamber, because we are probably going to run out of money before we run out of things to build. Small gymnasium. Have we got anything? The Archmage quarters. Yeah, that makes sense. We let it tick a day and suddenly we have everything else again. So for the unique buildings, Bureau of Taxation. Renovated tower. Sure, we'll renovate the actual white gold tower itself. Allied mage quarters. So you can actually do this in the base game, by the way. Get down to 1 day build modifier. So when they added the composer book option, it let you, if you did the stewardship focus, write a book called How to Build a Well, which gives you minus 20%. If you also get a master builder event or a decent steward on top of the Chinese engineer, I believe it is. There are two that are quite similar. It's the Chinese engineer. He actually will increase your performance by another 25%. All of that together, assuming you can get around 50% on your steward and your own personal stewardship, will make it so you can build instantly. So if you're playing a Republic, that's very, very handy for building up your, what do you call it, like your house. Hall of Meteoric Glass and Iron. 18 Archmages, whoa. Pat the kitty. Yeah, we'll pat the kitty. And we'll strike at some bandits as well. Okay, this is really overpowered. Then again, what hasn't been in this playthrough? Yeah, I do want retinue size. I realise that's the bulk of our gold, but I haven't got too much of a problem with it. We should probably be building to tech rate. The earlier we do that, the better, because it's going to make the whole empire that much more developed. If we've got any more... We've got retinue size, text rate. Sure, we'll go for that. Just kind of looking what we've got here. Battle mages. I'll happily take any battle mages we can get. Mathematical faculty. Sure. Battle mage quarters gives all of meteoric glass and iron, obviously. The classic. Academy wars. Battle mage quarters. And we should probably check how he's doing in wherever this place is called. Akavir, obviously. Oh, wow, look at that. The Sea King. I didn't realise we were that close to the highest level. I do not so. Good reference. You are now known as the. I don't know if you caught that before I closed the interface there. Alright, let's find the dude who is in charge. So he's in Osufu. Ofusu still. And once we've dealt with him, we'll go back to Imperial City and build some more things after that. We've got slaves for a while yet, so it's nothing too much to worry about. Alright. Let's actually deal with these peasant revolts. I think the last one just happened to resolve itself by me having troops in the right place. Let's put the speed up a little bit. And bring these guys Yeah, roughly to about there, I think is fine. We don't want to miss this fight over here. This is going to be huge. Alright, where is he? He's now in Camaras. Where is Camaras? Over here. Head south. Keeps avoiding us. It's like he knows that we can beat him. Probably about the only person that could, to be fair. Balakan. Oh, we're going to meet him. We're close. Where else is he now? Still Balakan. Is that him? Army of King Olkan. Can we hit him there? Right, he's done for. As long as he keeps leading troops. Oh, shit. We've got to chase him now, because this is a map blocker. Got him. Fight me, King Olkan. It's Elrang versus Olkan. I think we're going to win this. Damn. I actually kind of wanted to take him prisoner. Is he still leading troops? No, he's back in his capital. We've already sieged it, so that is a minor issue, but, you know. Magical training? Sure, why not? Whoa, look at that. We have some very, very powerful troops if we keep upgrading the Battle Mage stuff. I really don't want to pick an ambition, but we have the lack of ambition if we don't take it. So, I guess we've got to kind of stick with wanting to become a warlord. And we've automatically fulfilled it. So, there's that. Sure, why not? The issue is we're going to go into a perpetual cycle line now, I imagine, now, of losing the warlord trait and gaining it back, and then obviously having the lack of ambition malice as the result. Never mind. Alright. We're here for your king. Give me your king. There he is. Oh, Jesus, he has a large army. Oh, God. I'm not sure I'm here for your king anymore. He's somewhere else now. Where is that? He's over here again. We can win that. You can win that, Elrang. I trust you. These stupid Kamal don't have anything on you. Look at that. Crush them. Where is he leading troops? There he is. Army of King Olkan. So this one might be a bit more of a significant battle, so we actually might capture him. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Okay, game, I get it. I'm forgetting about, you know, the actual empire we spent so long trying to get. But this is more important. They are actually going to reinforce. 8th of Sun, not in time. Did we get him? No, still nothing. Where is he? He's retreating. Okay, let's go ahead and beat him there. Keep this information for myself. So he's going to be fighting a losing battle. Okay, I was going to say there's a higher chance of imprisoning him, but never mind. Troops in Conda. Where is Conda? Here. So he's put himself in charge of that larger army by the looks of it. He's going to retreat down, so we're going to go ahead and cut him off and then meet him. He's on the flank this time. Still nothing. Look, all I want is to put you in my prison and then sacrifice you or execute you. I haven't decided yet. Still in Conda, so he's going to retreat to the capital. I mean, the other way to do it is by crushing his armies completely so that he can't lead them. And then sieging his capital again. But I don't think this guy's ever not going to be leading armies given the size of his... Firstly, the size of his actual kingdom. Right. He's not leading armies now, but we'll see how long that lasts for. He's not at war or anything, so, I mean... Right, he's back leading troops again. Where is that? Over here this time. Does he hold any other personal domain? Yeah, a lot. Okay. We could siege that as well. We're kind of a bit directionless with it right now, unfortunately. We've just got to keep trying and hope that eventually we catch him in a battle or something. Okay, we'll move through. Gain 50 gold. Sure, why not? Guess we won that battle then. Okay. Let's put the vassal levies down. We might as well build some more while we've still got the 1-day modifier. What have we got then? Proved out a wall. Retinue size. It's always good. A lot of tax income. Reinforcement rate. Any battle mages here? Honor guard barracks is pretty good. That gives us a decent amount of troops. Oh yeah, let's build that then, because we don't actually have any other battle mages available in the White Gold Tower itself. Economy spread rate, why not? I'm kind of torn between going for tech or troops here. We don't really need troops, let's be honest. I should really be prioritizing tech. That's kind of my mistake. We got the wrong prerogative. That's pretty good. Gives us a decent amount of varying things. Any tech then? Oh, levy size plus 10%. That's significant, but battle mages. There's no tech, so why not default to battle mages, right? Economy tech, culture tech, tech points, preferably before spread rate, but no, we will go for the tech spread rate in this scenario. What else have we got? Hall of Meteoric Glass, I love it. Let's take it. And that next level gives military spread rate as well, so it's 2 birds with 1 stone there. And the next level for that is magical training equal or level to 6. Holy shit. Equal to or level to 6? Yeah, close enough. Why not? Build a war chest. I think that's the first time we've been able to do that. Alright. Let's take out these troops. Is he leading these? Now, the peasant revolt, typical. He is leading these troops. Good God. We are really struggling to capture this guy. Is this his own province? It is. We could potentially capture him from this. No. Okay. I think we'll come back. I think we've made our intentions known. He knows that we're his enemy. We've got far too many peasant revolts to be pissing around over the other side of the planet. We really need the army back home to be able to constantly deal with that. Sorry, who was murdered on the... Well, some murdered somebody. I don't know who. Was this guy relevant? Cult of Cthulhu. Oh, the Brethren. Right, okay. Sure. The Brethren from Hector, I assume. Excellent. I assume that war is over because one of my vassals killed that uprising? Was there something else? Excuse me? What's our monthly balance? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Why is that still going? What? Your fellow member of the Greybeards, Turjan, has been caught by Magister Lucari and his warriors. They spared no time before they burned him at the stake. What? Oh no. Maybe that's that sort of Aldmiri Dominion sort of rampant zealotry about Auriel that no forms of any religion will... no forms of any, like, Nordic or man religion will stand. I mean, please don't burn me at the stake. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. I don't know if you can capture your liege if they are part of a devil-worshipping society in terms of game mechanics. Also, like, what the fuck is going on here? Where is this dude? He's leading troops, apparently. Where? Great. So we've just got an unending revolt here. Right. Well, that's really helpful. Leading troops in all realm provinces. Wow. That's fucking multitasking. Holy shit. Good work. Can I make you my commander? Because that's a really handy trait to have. All around provinces at once. Never mind. Before we go, because this has been a hell of a long episode, my mistake. Well, I mean, you're welcome. Doesn't really bother me too much. Let's buff our son up. Here you go, pal. Health. I think that's more handy, right? And his wife as well. I assume we've got more than enough Magicka now to make her the fairest of them all. So she's going to be a strong, attractive genius by the time we're done with her. Which is obviously very, very handy. Can we also make her... I wonder if we can also make her... what is it? Brawny, that's it. I keep thinking robust, but that's the trait, actual, like, ID for modding. Yeah, brawny. Right. I wonder if we can make a brawny as well. Anyway, strong, attractive, genius wife for our heir. I think that's a pretty good goal. We didn't, unfortunately, capture Mannimarco the chicken, despite having pretty good plot power against him. Nor did we capture, what's his name, of the Kamal Kingdom. You know, that important guy, Olcan, with his 59 martial. Maybe next time. But we did get some good things done. We managed to organise the realm quite significantly. We've obviously buffed our son up and made him into a very powerful character. Not hugely powerful, but pretty decent. And his wife is obviously very good as well. Feel like we got a lot accomplished. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe. By the way, the Geheimnis Net videos are coming out every other day. I don't know if that's clear from what I've been doing. One's supposed to be out in an hour, but I haven't got that uploaded yet, so I'm going to deal with that very quickly. Completely forgot. Yeah, Geheimnis out every other day. This is out every day. I think we're getting close to the end of this playthrough. Obviously, we want to deal with these enemies. We want to establish a good dynasty and become Dragonblood. But after that, I think I'll be looking at starting something new, so stay tuned. Yeah, I think that's everything.